The film Conclave is like a surgeon's scalpel, slicing open the gilded facade of religious sanctuaries. What was once seen as a gateway to divinity has now become a stage flooded with human desire. Power struggles, factions, backroom deals, suspicion, and conflict. Bishops in sacred robes resemble clowns in disguise, each harboring their own secrets, yet performing together in the spectacle of the sacred. The film probes deeply into this reality. When religion strays from truth, it descends into the realm of delusional obsession. Doctrines no longer serve as a guide for the soul toward heaven, but become bargaining chips in the hands of those at the center of power. When faith is tainted by self-interest, it loses its inclusiveness, equality, and empathy, the very qualities that define a universal ideal. In such a climate, who is truly worthy to lead the spiritual world? What is true? What is false? The film blurs the lines, much like reality itself. Those who see clearly already know the answer. When the explosions of war strike the chapel and the frescoes collapse, the apocalyptic imagery tries to awaken us. If the soul acts in the name of God but indulges in greed, it is not just artwork that crumbles, but the very foundations of truth. And truth, already long gone, begins to sway and fall. In truth, the world inside the film and outside the frame have become indistinguishable. The clandestine election in the Vatican mirrors the ruthless battles of modern politics. What then is the true meaning of a sacred temple? Are not the faithful forced to choose between rotten apples, trapped between choices that are impossible and absurd? Where is truth? Do we believe in man or in heaven? In today's corrupted world, our real enemy is not external, but the darkness within ourselves. Once we lose the ability to self-reflect, all religion and systems become empty rituals. What use is a grand temple or countless followers if the path leads not to heaven but to hell? Walk in the wrong direction and life becomes nothing but a void. Truth is found in walking the right path, not in being bound by dogma. When the heart is upright, peace naturally follows. What we need now is not a more magnificent temple, but a heart that returns to truth. True redemption doesn't happen before grand altars, but in the moment each person returns to their innocent, original self. The message God wishes all religions to deliver is simply truth. Only by holding fast to truth and preserving our original heart can we reignite the light of truth in an age of moral collapse and hypocritical virtue, illuminating ourselves and those around us. To practice truth with faith means to stand firm through clarity and discernment, to see light through the clouds with awakening, and to uphold conscience and integrity amid a chaotic world, never drifting with the current. Not everyone can bear the weight of being chosen by heaven, nor is one truly chosen just because they are celebrated. Only those who walk with truth are aided by heaven. Only truth can reveal the immortal temple within the heart.